Hi, I'm Nathan McCombs and I'm the owner of TruTouch Services and Repairs. TruTouch is a dental repair company that solely repairs dental handpieces. I've been doing it for the last 3 years with my own business, and the year before that I kind of was training. I basically trained for a year before that. I've repaired over 10,000 dental handpieces, and I've repaired pretty much every manufacturer and every kind of handpiece in the entire world. So a little bit about myself, as you're probably wondering, how did you get into dental handpieces of all things? Well, a couple years ago, probably 5 years ago, I was an inventory specialist at an online fishing retailer shop. While I was doing that, I was working part-time at a window washing company that I started myself, washing residential windows. And honestly, it was tough, but the good thing I learned about that was making sales and going in and talking to people. And while I was doing windows, I got presented with the opportunity from a really good family friend to do dental handpieces. So without really looking it up, without really knowing what it was about, I dove right in and started training. It's probably one of the best things I've done because I was able to repair over a span of a year over 1,000 handpieces from many different makes and models, and that basically gave me a base for what I do now, and I can basically repair everything I see I've seen before, so there's really nothing new. There's still some stuff out there that's new just because there's so much, there's a plethora of everything, especially with all the cheap stuff they have out there now from Japan. But that really gave me a solid base to make sales, and it gave me an even better base to be able to repair the handpieces that I repair. So when I first started my company, I slowly just did handpieces in the local town that I live in. I was born and raised in Reno, Nevada. So I've done Reno and some surrounding areas. But now with my website, I've been able to expand a little bit. And one thing great about Reno is it's a small town, but it's the biggest little city in the world. So it's a small town where there's a lot of dentists. So one thing I was able to do was I was able to be persistent. I was able to talk to dentists and learn how they work and learn how they operate. And that's something that I really value. I could have 20 dentists in a day that I was visiting, but every single person I talked to, I made it seem like they were just my only client, and I gave them all the attention they deserved and everything in the world. And I was always persistent. If they said no the first time, I wasn't annoying and didn't come back every day until they said yes. I came back every week until they said yes. So in the long run, I was able to get the dentist that wanted to change, and there's some people that just don't want to change, and I'm not going to force that upon them. But in the long run, I value persistence, I value honesty, and the repairs I do, it's really good work. It's the best quality parts that I can buy. There's really nothing better you can get. A lot of the stuff's better than the factory parts they put in them, so it should last longer than the factory parts the factory repairs that they do, just if you keep up with the maintenance and the lubrication and the proper treatment of the handpieces. But in the long run, my value for the handpieces is the best repair that you can get and most friendly service that you could receive. The quality of care I give, I want to expand to other customers just outside of Reno. So I developed my first website, and it's actually been really, really good. The website's kind of like nothing people have ever seen before, just because you have to log in, create your own account, and stuff like that. But it allows me to give you the best service, and it allows you to get the best service, if that makes sense. So you have to log in, create your username, use the email. A lot of people are scared of that because they think I'm going to spam them, but that email is only for me. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to do something else with it. And when you get into the back end of the website, when you can create your own account, you can type in your handpiece serial number, and what that does is it shows me that I have a handpiece on the way, and it shows me how many handpieces are on the way. And it's really easy. If it's your first time, you can print out a mailing label, send it. Every time after that, I give you guys your own mailing label. If you're uncomfortable with the mailing label that I give you online that doesn't have a USPS tracking number, then just email me or call me and I'll get you one. But after your first repair, that's honestly way out the door. I'll take care of that for you. And when you enter your serial numbers into the handpiece, you're able to track where it stands. And I also give you automatic phone number and email tracking. So what happens is it tracks every single step of the handpiece repair process. So it keeps you totally up to date with what's happening. And when you get the handpiece back, you're able to look at it and see what handpiece serial number got what repair, so that way you're able to track the warranties on the handpieces. So you're not guessing, you don't have to keep the paperwork anymore. It's all streamlined on the website, making it super easy for the dentist. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions or any concerns or just want to talk about something, then feel free to give me a call. My number is at the bottom of this page. And there's a contact form. If you scroll down a little bit, just fill that out and it emails me, and I can reach back to you via email. Super quick and easy. So if you guys are interested in quality repairs and really friendly service, then I look forward to working with you in the future.